we says it's live. No, somebody else was live there for a minute.
Oh,
Now we're live.
are we?
Yeah.
I didn't get notification yet. What the heck? Where's my notification?
Oh, where's my notification? Oh, there we go, live. Hey, it looks not too bad. Folks, we had to go live again for one more minute, even though we're crooked, which is okay, it's kind of funky. Hey, Angie, let me raise this up to the camera for Angie. That is a heated cherry pie with ice cream and whipped cream.
Why am I not getting notification? This sucks.
I don't know. And look what Storm has.
There was a raspberry on there, but I couldn't wait. It's chocolate mousse.
It's chocolate mousse, but she was so shocked when it came. She said, "That doesn't smell like mousse." She says,
The antlers are missing.
"The antlers are missing." She's gonna bring the antlers back to Odin. But folks, the steaks, oh my God,
They
really
were so good. We ate them so fast.
A little secret they have here is Tanya, her dad owns a cattle ranch here in Alberta, and the steaks are prime cut from their cattle ranch.
Yep.
And it melted in our mouth.
It was so good.
I wonder if she picked these cherries herself. But I had to
Source the chocolate.
I had to come in here. I had to tell you guys about this because, man,
It was a great day. Oh my God, so good.
the food was fantastic, and the desserts now. Oh my God, I won't be able. I'll have to walk to Calgary. I'll have to walk this off.
I'm gonna have to go take Odin for a really long walk today.
Hey, Mark Matthews says diet ice cream. Yeah, that's for sure. Dave Marianne, thanks for coming in. And Craig, cookies. I was telling her, bring you a jar of cookies. And she was saying, why? Why would I bring that to Craig? I said, okay, her next trip is back to BC.
No.
And not today, she didn't pick them. And is the steak better than Texas Roadhouse? It's as good as Texas Roadhouse.
That's good mousse.
Yeah. Hey, Hannah Belinsky, how are you doing? The steak, I got to tell you the flavor of it and that, it is as good as Texas
She
Roadhouse.
said they actually use garlic butter when they're cooking it as well. So that just brings out so much more flavor.
Oh,
It's so good.
it was awesome. It melted. It almost makes me want to eat two specials. I'll tell you.
I actually am tempted.
I know, eh?
I'm very tempted.
I'm coming in here for the steak. Even if it's in the morning, I'll have steak and eggs.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Their own cattle ranch. So they choose choice cuts for the cattle ranch. Everything's homemade here.
And everything's locally sourced too. So everything they can get locally, they get locally, she said. So this is a win-win situation coming into here.
That's why it's so good, folks. We love finding places like this for everybody because it's just so good. And Mark Matthews says it can't be better than Texas Roadhouse. Hannah says, I'm jealous, send some pie over. You should have come with us. Then you could have been singing. And Craig's snowing like an MF here now.
I heard my wife's telling me she's not going anywhere.
I'm glad I'm here. I got dry roads. Well, I got to tell you that it was a terrible time through Regina. I was with an empty trailer, high winds, freezing rain, and trucks all over the ditches. And Storm was fighting the other way through BC with trucks in the ditches. But
4 accidents within 10 kilometers.
Oh, it was terrible.
All around Rogers Pass.
Yeah. Even Odin didn't like it. Even Odin turned to her and went,
Yeah, he's very good at
I just love when she tells me the story about when he's like a husky and likes
talks
to give
back to me all the time.
Yeah.
I tell him, are you ready to get out of bed? Is that a yes or no?
Just wait till he finds out that she had steak and came back and didn't give him any steak.
I feel
Then
so
we're in
bad
trouble.
that I didn't.
Oh, look, she's got the coffee pot. Are you
Oh,
giving
more
me coffee pot? Hey,
Oh.
do you want to?
You wanna say
Do
hi?
you want to sit down beside Storm for 1 second?
Do
No,
I?
that's enough. Yeah, sit down
Do
right
I?
there. Yeah, sit down right there.
Okay.
And
Say
introduce
hi.
yourself to the good people. Oh, you got to move a
Lean
little
in
bit
a little.
closer in.
Okay.
Okay,
Lean
lean
in a
in.
little.
Lean in.
Okay.
Put your elbows on here like this.
Okay.
So they can see your beautiful nails.
Oh,
Lean
okay.
in a bit more.
Lovely. Okay. Oh, I
Oh.
see it.
Let me
what
turn
is
this just a bit like this.
What is it?
This is live.
On what?
Facebook. We're
I
live
didn't
on
know you
Facebook.
could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn and say hi to all the good people. Say hi, all you nice people.
How many people are watching?
Canadian Trucking Magazine?
We only have about 12 people follow us, so
Oh, that's not bad.
you don't have to worry about
But,
it.
you know, there is 30,000 that
But
sometimes
there's
see it.
30,000 with those 12.
Fair enough.
Or
You know,
maybe
that's fine.
800,000.
Yep. We get quite a few sometimes.
That's right. So, do you want to introduce yourself to the good people?
Yeah, my name is Alyssa.
Tell them to come down here to the
Yeah,
Roadhouse
come
Grill.
down to the roadside grill.
I
Look
called
at
it the
Roadside.
Roadhouse. She said, I almost confused you,
Roadside.
didn't I?
You
You were
almost
going to
got
call
me.
it Roadhouse too. So yes, you got to come down and see her
Yeah,
because
come
she
see
wants to
Alyssa.
come and serve you and have you have some of this nice cherry pie with whipped
And-
cream and ice cream.
And oh, there's chocolate on the bottom of
Yeah.
this thing too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the coffee pot. Oh, she loves the coffee pot.
Yep.
How long have you worked here for?
Just since the summer. It's my first job, so.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so your first job is the best job.
Exactly, right?
And I hear Tanya's the best boss in the world.
Yeah, you know, she doesn't give me heck, so it's fine.
She doesn't give you heck. Oh,
No.
just wait till she hears our complaints about you.
Oh, God. Oh, God, not again.
Yeah, we were going to leave a tip, but we aren't really tipping people. Do you know the difference between Shawna and a canoe?
No, I honestly don't.
A canoe can tip.
And he says,
Ba, 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 ba.
yeah, he,
Yeah. So,
dun dun.
that.
Smack him upside the head.
How long have you guys been doing this? Like the live broadcasting?
oh, about 2 minutes.
It's about 2 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, about maybe 5 minutes. We've been doing it for a few years, about 10 years or so.
Yeah,
We
about
started
10
with YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube had brought YouTube's first, and then Facebook came out with live videos. So,
And now we do them
And
whenever.
now you're like, hey,
Yeah.
may as
and,
well, right?
and it's Canadian Trucking Magazine. There's
Yeah.
magazines here.
And that's
So-
the Facebook page.
So go to
That's
Facebook.
what it's about?
You can show everybody on your Facebook. Tag your put your
Canadian Trucking Magazine.
Yeah.
and it's a Facebook page.
And I will
You can
go on
you'll
it.
go see this video later on,
And share it all out
and
to
you
your
can
friends.
show all your friends that you're on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Oh
live.
yeah, Facebook. You know, that's what everybody wants. You know,
Yep.
everyone just wants to be on Facebook Live.
They
Yeah?
do. I heard that. That's why we had to have you on Facebook Live
Yeah.
tonight. Because, you know, people just don't want to see Storm and I.
No,
No,
there's a whole
no.
bunch of people saying hello. Does Alyssa have her socks on? Do you have
I
Oh,
your
do.
yes. Do you have
I
your
do.
socks on?
I do.
Yes,
have my socks
she
on.
has her socks on.
Yeah.
I do.
And I've got my socks on. Do you got your socks on?
I got my socks on.
You gotta have your socks with you, folks, since October the 1st. Make sure you got your socks on.
Oh yeah, your little toes will get cold. That's what I say.
It's actually a thing for the truck.
I don't know what this
chains.
means.
Yeah, it's called
I
Auto
don't
Sock.
get
Hi,
this.
Miguel. Hey, Beth Smith. Hey, Beth, do you have your socks on?
Hello, Kevin Hildebrand.
Ed Hogg's got his socks on.
Good deal.
Yep. So,
Yeah, good deal.
and Rob Cooley says hi to you.
Yep.
Oh, hello,
Mark
hello.
Palud says no problems for pro driver like Dave MacKenzie. He says. Craig says you get to Calgary for the weekend, you get to Regina and camp this to blow over. Yes. And Mark Palud says no problem because Mark Palud wants to know if you drank your XP3 today.
I don't know
Please
what this
don't.
means.
Just say no.
No,
That
no,
way-
I have not.
It's an enhancer, a fuel enhancer, so it gives you the energy. That's why Storm here is
That's
full
why
of
we're
energy.
full of energy.
She's got her socks on.
You're
Yep.
sure it's not
She
good?
drinks
I ate that
XP3
last
and she's got tough tested on her head.
Yep. Tough tested on my head.
Yep. And she's got a wee boost.
And a wee boost.
And
Just a wee one.
here we go. Plug, plug, plug. Richard LeBlanc, hey. Hey, and Beth Smith's got 2 pairs of socks on.
Woohoo!
I carry 3 pairs of socks in my truck.
I have to go give coffee to people.
Okay.
So it was great being on, yeah?
Yep.
It was good.
And could you do me a favor? If you look at the back of the phone, the other
Okay.
phone, there's a thing that says end or stop
Or finish?
or finish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, folks,
Keep
we'll
on
talk to
trucking.
y'all later. Keep on trucking. Now you can have finish.